Your Country 1039 KGRT. I love that one from Toby Keith. I love this bar.
Time now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m., downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. It's time for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. And yeah, walking around on a Saturday morning, definitely a cool way to start your day at the Farmers and Crafts Market. Now, our question of the day today. Did you know that today happens to be blah, blah, blah day? That's right. Blah, blah, blah day. And no, that has really nothing to do with just, whatever. No, blah, blah, blah day is the day that is meant to begin all the projects and things that people have been nagging you to do. Yeah, that's it. The blah, 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 the nagging that's in there. Yeah, it's probably about things you should get done, like, I don't know, the garage, wash the cars, got something out in the yard, maybe a project that you've been working on. Well, now is the time to really kind of get to it, basically projects that maybe you've been putting off or maybe people are nagging you about. I'm not mentioning any particular people, but why procrastinate any longer? Maybe today or this weekend is the time to get it done. Something you really need to tackle, right? Well, that's my question for you. What is a project that you have been putting off, and are you actually being nagged about it? I will tell you this. There is something that I've been putting off for quite a while, and that is when my nephew moved into the spare room, I got a bunch of stuff and junk and got rid of a bunch of stuff, but I still have like this one corner in the living room where I just piled things up there. And yeah, I really need to work on it. And the thing that is nagging me, it's not a someone, it's just my brain going like, I know there's probably stuff that I haven't been able to find in a while stuck in that corner somewhere, and I need to go through it. So that's maybe that's something that I can work on for this weekend. But yeah, I don't know about you, but I am a professional procrastinator. I do like to procrastinate. I mean, I don't like to, it's just something that I do all the time. But I work well under pressure, so it's kind of a working thing that works out there. So yeah, what about you? Is there a project that you've been putting off? Are you actually being nagged about it by someone? Let me know your answers. You can call them in. You can text them in at 575-523-KGRT at 575-523-5478. Of course, we are live on our social media pages, so you can leave your comments there as well. Our question of the day today, what is a project that you've been putting off, and are you actually being nagged about it? Yeah, that is the intent for blah, blah, blah day, so that you don't get any more blah, blah, blah. All that nag stuff, right? Once again, let me know your answers for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. All right, we are exclusively up on our social media pages, just making sure everything is set there. So yeah, is there a project, something you've been meaning to do? Maybe someone is on your back about it, right? Like, hey, when are you going to get that done? When are you going to get that done? Like my boss will come like, hey, when are you going to give me that stuff for the award show? When are you going to give me that? I've got it all done, right? I mean, it's all due today and I got it done last night, but it's done, right? But what is a project that you've been putting off? Go ahead and let me know your answers for our question of the day. Leave your comments down below. You can also call them in or text them in at 575-523-KGRT. And let's see if we can put it into our mind to actually get those things done. Like, I'm going to work on that corner of the living room. I'm going to work on that corner. Probably find some cables and stuff I've been looking for on that desk, and it's hidden under everything, right? But once again, just let me know your answers for our question of the day. In the meantime, let's kind of go ahead and look and see what is going on in and around the world. Saw that Paramount Pictures co-chair Josh Greenstein confirmed yesterday that a sequel to Top Gun Maverick is in development. And yes, it will star Tom Cruise. So it would be a sequel of a sequel. So the Top Gun world continues. I wonder what bad guy they're going to choose, right? Generic bad guy number 3? Yeah, that'll work. Also saw that LL Cool J, remember him? Well, he is going to star in NCIS New York. The spinoff has been greenlit for the 2026-27 season, and it will pair him with Scott Kahn. So, yeah, that'll be pretty interesting. LL Cool J, actually a really, really good actor. So I've been enjoying his NCIS stuff previously. And I don't know, anything else that we got going on? Apparently, the Taylor Swift wedding thing that's going to happen, just going to be happening on my birthday, I think. Anyway, they are being encouraged to deploy private SWAT-style marksmen at their upcoming wedding. Taylor and Travis teams have effectively been told to think in terms of high-level threat planning at this point in time, because, sometimes there are some really not so stable people out there in the world, and with something as high profile as that could be dangerous. Let's see, just got a text message that says, I need to build my front awning according to my wife, but why do it today? And you could put that off till mañana. Well, my friend, we do live in the land of mañana. Yeah, I'd like to discuss it more, but we can do that later. So once again, our question of the day today for blah, blah, blah day. That's basically the intent to kind of finish or get all these projects done that maybe people have been nagging you to do. Basically to stop the blah, blah, blah nagging, right? Yeah. Go ahead and let me know your answers. What is a project that you have been putting off so you can stop that blah, blah, blah? Let me know your answers. Once again, you can call them in, you can text them in, or just leave your comments down below for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces.